not ready to quit your job, man. I realize, bro, in life, no matter how much money you make, bro, it will never be enough. I mean, it will never be enough because, bro, it's not about how much money you saved or made. It's about how much money you can continue making. You know what I'm saying? It's about consistency, bro. Like, every week, every month, you gotta make money, you know what I'm saying? And the most consistent way to do that is a job. And for most people's main source of income is a job, you know what I'm saying? And that's the easiest route to actually have a very reliable source of income. Everything else, bro, it's like you taking a risk, you know what I'm saying? Although your job is a risk too because you can lose your job, but it's like a low risk, you feel me, compared to everything else like that requires to make money. Not only that, but I've literally tried so many things, and a lot of things, bro, it's like when you're trying to make money besides working, it's so hard. Like, you barely be making anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it's either you make a little bit of money or you fail, you know what I'm saying? You have a bigger chance of failing. That's why most of us, we're not ready to quit our job. Like, one time I remember I had saved up like 10K, and I was like, man, I'm gonna leave my job after I save this 10K. And once I left my job, it was like I was stuck at that 10K. I couldn't go any higher because then I just literally cut off my main source of income. So if I worked like an extra month, I would have been up like an extra 2K, 12K, you know what I'm saying? But until you find like something that actually works, I would never say to leave your job without a backup plan. Like, without you having a full source of income to fully replace your job, I would never make that mistake of leaving a job again. Although nowadays, all it takes is for you to download some delivery apps, you know what I'm saying? And you can just do delivery apps until you get back to work. But my main thing was always to replace my 9 to 5, you feel me? So I'm actually working on multiple sources of income right now. And yeah, you guys subscribe to the journey, man. I'm gonna be showing you guys all the sources of income I'm working on. So I'm doing Turo, and then I'm doing reselling. I'm not gonna lie, with reselling, I make about $600 to $700 a month. It's not that bad, but it doesn't make that much, you feel me? So, but it's still some, you know what I mean? It's still putting a little bit of money in my account. One thing I realized is that if you have multiple sources of income and they all make a little bit of some, it's gonna add up, you feel me? It's gonna add up quick. So that's what I'm pushing for, man. I'm trying to at least get to 2 to 3K a month without working. But right now, I'm doing deliveries also while I'm doing my other source of income. And just, yeah, you guys gotta save up a certain amount of money. And before you guys leave your job, man, you guys gotta invest into something, you feel me? You gotta start a little of a business and not leave your job yet until you start seeing progress and a little bit of, you know what I mean, like once you see what you're doing is making money, the business that you start up, or like the little side hustle or something that you're doing is working, you can literally scale that up, you know what I'm saying? And it takes a while. It's different for all of us. Like, some people might scale up fast because they get paid more at their job, or they have bonuses that they can invest. But majority of the things I've been talking about is mainly for like regular workers, 9 to 5 workers, because that's the category I was in, you feel me? Which is working like a regular warehouse job. And man, like, I'm telling you, that warehouse job I was working at was literally like a slavery job, man. I had to bust my ass every day, and I'm not gonna lie though, if I'm down bad, I would definitely go back and stack up, because for me, that's the fastest way to stack back up if I'm doing really bad. But as of right now, things are going pretty good. I got 2 cars on Turo, making about 1,000 to 1,200 a month, and then I got my side hustle for reselling, where I just buy stuff from basically Alibaba. I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna try to put you guys on. You guys basically buy some stuff from Alibaba, like from China, which they make them really cheap out there, ship it to the US, and then just list it on Facebook, carry and offer up, and just try to get whenever you get a sale, you ship it out, or you meet up with people, and it's a little side hustle that's doing well for me. And then also I do a little bit of deliveries, you feel me? So that all together, I make about like close to 4K a month. But I'm trying to get the delivery out the way. Like, I want to cut out doing deliveries, but I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just like I want to fully focus on making money without working, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's investing, whether that's trading, whether that's like Shopify. But as of right now, I'm currently just studying trading, bro, because once I fully figure out trading, bro, and figure out a good strategy to make profit, then I'm probably gonna just stop doing deliveries and just focus and go all in on that, and keep my Turo business and reselling on the side to always make money every month. Because you guys want consistent money every month until you guys are fully able to replace that, you know what I'm saying? Until you guys save up a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe 100K or something like that. But I feel like anything less than 100K, it almost feels like it's never safe, you know what I'm saying? It's never safe. As long as you find something that brings you consistent money every month, bro, you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? So don't leave your job for don't leave your job if you guys don't have no backup plans. Like, unless you already have a backup plan to have another job that pays more. So yeah, man, that's the story of how I left my job when I saved up 10K, and literally I was stuck at 10K and I couldn't go any higher than that. So I literally have to go back to work, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but once you guys find that consistent income, man, you guys are going to be able to replace your 9 to 5. Anyways, man.